Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got some of the horror books that are currently on my TBR for you. Alright, so today we're talking about some of the horror books that have been kind of on my radar. I'm not sure how new some of them are. Some of them might have been on my TBR for a while, but some of them are newer, so let's go ahead and just dive right in. Alright, so first up I have Bad Creek. This is I think this is a newer one. This one is a queer horror. This is set on a lake or at a lake house, and it's set a year after the main character's sister drowned in the lake, and her friends, who were also friends with her sister, are going back to the lake house to try to make sense of her sister dying, and they find out that there's something sinister about the lake and about the town that their lake house is in. And I'm here for this. Next up I have Undead, Finding Love in the Zombie Apocalypse. This is a manga for those 18 and over. I do have this one, I just didn't grab it today. So this is like a horror romance and set during the zombie apocalypse. So what more could I need? Just the artwork alone on the cover looks really fantastic, and I'm really excited to dive into this one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is definitely in my October TBR. I don't remember at this point. But yeah, this just looks really, really fun. Next up I have a Hex for Hunger. So this one I do have a copy of. This is the second book in the Rune Tithe series. This one is following a necromancer and a trans warrior that they raised from the dead. It has to deal with a cult that's been terrorizing students for decades and a lot of darker themes, I think. I really loved this world when I read the first book, and I'm really excited to dive back into it. Next up I have Espiritu, which is the second book in the Cemetery Boys series, which if you didn't know, I read the first one in September, and I am so looking forward to this one because this one's following Julian, who was the ghost from the first book, and now that he is no longer dead, he's been getting these weird powers. But also, there are more LGBTQ Brujiks within their Brujix community, so that means more queer witches. But also, this one, the Jaguar God of Death is back, and I'm so excited for this one. This one comes out in 2026 sometime. I don't know if it's got a release date yet. If it does, I will leave that information here on the screen. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to this one. The last one that is on my TBR currently is All I Want for Christmas is Revenge. This is like, think Necessary Evils, but it's like Christmas themed. It's a very lonely, psychotic hitman who takes a job from a man that is desperate to just burn it all down for the one chance of revenge. And they get together, and I'm here for it. This one is age gap. There's a lot of trauma, and definitely check the trigger warnings before diving into this one. I'm just excited about this one. This one just, for some reason, I'm very stuck on books that sound or like have the feeling of Necessary Evils. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know down below. This one I'm really excited for because it's a psychotic Christmas romance. But yeah, those are some of the horror books that are currently on my TBR. What's a horror book that's on your TBR? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!